All right, all right, all right. Hello, everyone who's going to join in. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Um, technical difficulties, and then more technical difficulties. I really, really appreciate y'all coming on, checking out the show. So I had some banners to put up here. Let's see. Yeah, I know everybody's probably busy, but I just want to put this out. I was going to do a driving around video or parked video, I should say. But I decided not to do it. So y'all check out the podcast wherever y'all watch information at. Wherever you all watch podcast at, make sure you go over, check out the audio podcast. Those are up. More episodes. I think I'm dropping those every Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it'll be another one as I record this on a Monday. It'll be up on tomorrow. So happy Inauguration Day to y'all. For all you Trumpsters out there, happy MLK Day for all of you all. So somebody sent me something today, and I said I was going to do it, but I didn't want to wait, a few days. I did not want to wait, but I wanted to kind of put this up. So we're going to have a little fun with this one. This is going to be very, very lighthearted and all that kind of stuff. Good evening to you, Angela. Hello. Hello, and to everyone else who's watching and who's going to watch. Make sure y'all say hello so we can acknowledge you all and all that kind of good stuff here. So let me get set up. All right. So this is for all the people. I'm doing this episode because for all the people out there who are under the impression that the foolishness that goes on out here is just because guys are looking for young ladies and all this kind of stuff. No. This is mature, educated, well, sometimes educated, educated people out there, or people of maturity with some grays in their hair, gray hairs and all that kind of stuff. And they are doing the same type of thing that the young folks are doing, which tells me it's more about environment, and there's something in the water, culture. Something is going on out here that's making both sides, men and women, act a fool. So we are going to explore that today. So I got a couple of videos for us before we get into the main thing. Now, what I want to talk about, I have not watched it. Right? Somebody sent me this and sent me some. And if you're going to send me long videos, I do ask this. Please just send me the the key points there, the timestamps. That way I can get right to it. So all that. That's for sure. Yeah. It's a lot of crazy. Listen, there's a lot of craziness out here. Uh, and to hello to you, Jayla. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I hope everyone else is doing well. I hope everyone else is doing well. So my microphone here. I don't know why it's doing this. Technical difficulties. All right. So speaking of technical difficulties, I actually had to go out and replace a bunch of stuff, right? Because it turns out that my stuff was kind of old. What is this? Wi-Fi trouble. My stuff was kind of old, my routers and all that kind of stuff. So I had to replace it. So maybe that difficulty I had the other day was my fault. Although I'm still getting slow speeds, and I don't know if it should not be buffering. So I should not be dealing with this, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, hello to you, Miss A. Hello. All right, so we're gonna get into it. First one is up is Dave Chappelle on SNL. So I hope that I don't get this stream taken down for doing this. But we'll try to do this, and this is for educational purposes, fair use, all that kind of stuff. I got to claim, but this is from Saturday Night Live. And Dave Chappelle is on there with Glorilla. Glorilla to all you ladies out there who like Glorilla. Yes, that was Saturday Night Live. That was Saturday Night Live. Yeah, it was Saturday Night Live. It was terrible. Who thought of this? Oh, listen, it's not over. We got more to come. We got more to come. But yes, that was definitely a joke. It was Saturday Night Live. All right. All right, so we're gonna move right along here. Let's see. So that was that one. All right, so here's a brother. I hope that these next two videos, I truly hope that these next two videos were staged skits. I truly, truly hope so. So the first one is how this brother is introducing his kids to their new mom. And the other one after that is going to be a first date, allegedly, a first date. So
and we got some food, and we thought the kids, and we got some food, and we thought maybe you could cook us some.
I have one question.
What?
Are there any more kids that are going to pop out the woodwork here?
That's it. I got little man, and I got her too, but we went and got groceries, and I got some pot and salt because I seen you had some herbs. You had a little plant back there growing. It might need a little fertilizer.
Need some extra for my planters. That's
well,
thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, will you
promised me there are no more kids.
I ain't got no more kids.
I swear, if there's another one somewhere, it needs to go and come out now.
No, we got groceries and the popsicles are melted. But literally, will you cook us supper? Can they come in? Can we all come in?
Well, I was making some tacos. I can throw some extra meat in the pan.
Can I have some taco later?
Get it.
Hey, come on in, kids.
Come on, guys.
this brother asked for some taco later. It's wild.
Hey, this your new mom. Say thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
How are you doing, guys?
I'm doing good.
Appreciate you being accepted. It means a lot. You know, I know I ain't seen you in a while and you got mad because I told you I had a kid, but I actually got 2 kids. And we got some food, and we thought maybe you could cook us some.
I have one question.
What?
Are there any more kids that are going to pop out the woodwork here?
That's it. I got little man, and I got her too, but we went and got groceries, and I got some pot and salt because I seen you had some herbs. You had a little plant back there growing. It might need a little fertilizer.
Need some extra for my planters. That's
thank
you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, will you
promised me there are no more kids.
I ain't got no more kids.
I swear, if there's another one somewhere, it needs to go and come out now.
No, we got groceries and the popsicles are melted. But literally, will you cook us supper? Can they come in? Can we all come in?
Well, I was making some tacos. I can throw some extra meat in the pan.
Can I have some taco later?
Get it.
Hey, come on in, kids.
Come on, guys.
Hey, this your new mom. Say thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
How are you doing, guys?
I'm doing good.
Appreciate you being accepted. It means a lot.
Gotta be a skit. It's gotta be a skit. What is this? Some guy supposedly introducing his kids to the new mom and showed up after a while. It's got to be a skit. Just showed up to their house, a bunch of food. He said the popsicles are melted. So, all right. So this one was sent. I'm almost sure the previous video was a skit. I don't think this one is though. But this is a first date antics, and I want to know who's wrong in this, the lady or the guy. You can pretend it's a skit if you want, but who's right in this, the lady or the guy?
I need you to pay for this because if I'm cooking, you can at least pay. This is a first date, and you can pay for these groceries.
What you mean I gotta pay for it? It's the first date. What do you mean? You the one invited me over for dinner.
I may have invited you over for dinner, but
so
we're
in a grocery store.
So what?
So I walk off for you. I won't pay for none of these. I'm not doing
You're not gonna walk off on me either.
I'm not gonna pay. What do you mean? You invited me over for groceries. You invited me.
I invited you over for dinner. So if I'm cooking dinner, then you're buying.
You recording in a grocery store?
Yes, I'm recording in a grocery store. I'm recording.
You got the line behind you. You have your line behind you. You holding up the line. I mean,
you're holding up the line because you're not paying. Pay for this.
I'm not paying for that.
You are embarrassing me. Pay for this.
You invited me to your house for dinner. You invited me to your house.
So you mean to tell me you're not paying for this? You know what? I tell you what. I'll pay for this. I'll pay for this, and then you gonna take me home, and you gonna just go home.
I don't care. I just have to go home because I'm not paying for it.
Right. So I'm gonna pay for this. I'm gonna pay for this. I need.
All right, we'll play that one more time. So the argument is that she invited him for a first date, and the first date's supposedly at the house. That's why I'm saying it's got to be a skit, right? First date is at the house. She invites him, says, "I'm at the house. I will cook for you. But you at least buy the groceries." So I don't understand. Yeah, it looks like a skit to me, and a terrible one at that. Look, this looks real. I don't know. I don't know. We'll play one more time.
I need you to pay for this because if I'm cooking, you can at least pay. This is a first date, and you can pay for these groceries.
What you mean I gotta pay for it? It's the first day. What do you mean? You the one invited me over for dinner.
I may have invited you over for dinner, but
So we're in a grocery store.
So
walk
what?
Off on you.
So
I walk off for your pay for none of these. I'm not
you're not gonna walk off on me either.
I'm not gonna pay. What do you mean? You invited me over for groceries. You invited me.
I invited you over for dinner. So if I'm cooking dinner, then you're buying.
You recording in a grocery store?
Yes, I'm recording in a grocery store. I'm recording.
You got the line behind you. You have your line behind you. So you holding up the line. I mean,
you're holding up the line because you're not paying. Pay for this.
I'm not paying for that.
You are embarrassing me. Pay for this.
You invited me to your house for dinner. You invited me to your house.
So you mean to tell me you're not paying for this? You know what? I tell you what. I'll pay for this. I'll pay for this, and then you gonna take me home, and you gonna just go home.
I don't care. I just have to go home because I'm not paying for it.
Right. So I'm gonna pay for this. I'm gonna pay for this. I need.
So this is the struggle that we're dealing with in these modern times, right? So these are some people got to be in the 30s, 40s, 50s or so. The guy looks in his 50s. What is going on out here, right? So you thought this was just young people having these arguments? No, these are mature, seasoned, gray bearded people having these conversations about who's paying for dates. She's gonna take him to his house, take him to her house, cook the food. He's gonna go and he don't want to pay for the food. You invited me over here, and this. Come on now, come on. What are we doing? What are we talking about here? And I certainly agree with you, Angela. She should have never brought him to the grocery store or to her house for a first date. This is crazy. Miles said this should have had a conversation beforehand. Why are we talking about this in the grocery store at this time? Why is this a conversation now? That made me tired. If it's real, she's wrong for inviting him to her own for dinner, then demanding he pay. What in the world? Listen, if I can't even call it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't even call it. I can't call it because if I'm the dude, I would have just bought the food. You're gonna cook me dinner? Okay, you're gonna cook me dinner. I would just bought the food. I'm certainly not gonna buy you groceries for the week or for the month. But if it's okay, whatever we're gonna have for dinner, some salad or greens, whatever the meat, whatever y'all gonna eat, y'all gonna have that. You can't buy that. I don't understand. And she's gonna cook. I can't call that. I can't call it. I mean, how do you invite someone for dinner, but they had to buy the groceries? You extend an invite. If that's the case, he can cook, eat at home. Listen, I don't know. I don't know. And listen, if she's inviting you over for a first date, let's just assume this is not a skit. If she's inviting you over for the first date, is it more than likely there's going to be some clothing being removed later on? I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand why you would argue about that. I don't understand that. The way you start a relationship is the way it'll always be. So they were probably going to be arguing the whole time. She probably thought that by embarrassing in public he would pay without a fuss. Listen, I don't know. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, when I tell you I don't know what's going on out here, I'm telling you I don't know what's going on out here. I really, really don't. Then why did she record the interaction? The whole thing is inappropriate and confusing. These are mature people. These are mature people, at least physically mature, maybe not mentally, emotionally. But this is what's going on out here, right? This is what's going on out here. So, I can't call it. I mean, if it's me, I probably would just bought. I probably just would have bought the food. Oh, okay, you gonna cook? Okay, all right, well, cool. I'll buy the groceries. But Is it inappropriate? It's obviously inappropriate. I don't agree with going to somebody's house for the first date. I wouldn't have done that. I don't think she should have offered. And if I'm the guy, I probably wouldn't accept it. Go to your house for the first date, right? That's all kind of yellow and red flags to me. Okay, well, all right. And then, I just went and had an argument in the grocery store about this. I just wouldn't have had it. But then, should she have bought the groceries? Should she have brought them? You invite me out. Unless he said to her, I'm trying to think about this. If she said to her, let's go out, this, that, and the other, and she said, no, I'll cook for you. If he said, he put the moves on her, approached as most ladies like, you're gonna talk to him, have this conversation. I get your number, this, that, and the other. And I say, okay, listen, let's go out, let's go grab something to eat for our first date. And she's like, no, I'd rather cook for you, show you my domestic skills. I just would have paid for it. I can't think of any scenario I wouldn't have paid for it. I mean, if I'm the guy. Also, if I'm going to pay for it, right? Or she said, even if the idea was hers, no, I'll cook for you. Does that mean that she's obligated to pay? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Sassy. Yeah, the whole thing is confusing. I definitely agree with you about that. All right, so those are the two that I have queued up here. So now we're going to get into the meat of this. And we're going to get into the meat of this. So this is the real balloon pop show that is coming up. This is the real one. I have not watched any of these. So I got some timestamps that we're going to go to. Let me pull this up here. Timestamp. First one is 8:38. So here we go. Present. Share screen. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. So we're going to go to 8:48 because I haven't seen this. 8:39. I'm sorry. 8:38. 8:38. I'm going to go right here.
Feel about protecting your
Sean Combs is a monster.
I want to speak about this now because I witnessed everything.
man. No, definitely not. It's my sister, no. Because sometimes I look at people like they're my sister. And that's how I'm feeling the vibe from you right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
so she's not your type. You're getting a sister vibe? Is that what you're saying?
I'm getting a sister vibe from her.
Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So she's not your type? Is that what you're trying to say
No,
then?
I mean, yes. No, definitely not. It's my sister, no.
Let's go to our last balloon over here. All right, your name and age?
Sharon, 47.
And Sharon, what do you do?
I am a staff accountant and a content creator.
Okay, let me pause here. I didn't introduce this correctly. So this is the mature people. I think this is like 38 and up or something like that. So these are mature people, and that's therefore the name of the show we're doing tonight is, you thought this was just 20-year-olds doing this kind of stuff. No, these are mature people having the same conversations, having the silliness that we showed before about what people are going through. This is people who should know better, who are still kind of acting a fool out here in these streets. So that's what this is. So this is not the 20-year-olds and all that kind of stuff. This is mature people doing this kind of stuff. So we heard what she had to say. I'll rewind it just a little bit here.
Let's go to our last balloon over here. All right, your name and age?
Sharon, 47.
And Sharon, what do you do?
I am a staff accountant and a content creator.
Nice.
Right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Very handsome guy. Just didn't feel the attraction.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
very
definitely attracted
handsome.
to you. Like
Really?
Definitely.
Thank you.
You got it going on, man. For you said
I
how old?
do. Thank you. 47. Yes.
Yeah, great. You have a great speech. You carry yourself very eloquently. Definitely
Thank
somebody
you.
that I'll be interested.
Thank you. Okay. All right.
Definitely.
So what was it
She probably gonna try to get at this dude after the show.
when he came out that you're like, oh no, not really?
Very handsome guy. Just didn't feel the connection. That's all it is. But you're very attractive, very handsome man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Likewise, I said that, right?
I don't understand that. He's very handsome. I don't feel the attraction. Maybe somebody can explain that to me. But maybe men and women are just different when it comes to that.
Yes. Thank you.
You shining?
All right, let's head on back. So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining ladies a question to see who's more of your match.
How do you feel about protecting your man?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age first.
Neek, and I am 40.
And Neek, what do you do?
I'm a professional hype woman.
All right. So to go ahead and answer his question, how do you protect your man?
What the heck is a professional hype woman? I'm definitely showing. Definitely showing my age. I don't know what that means. What is a professional hype woman? Just going around, just hyping things up. Just is that a party promoter? What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Is that what the question?
How do you protect your man?
I'm not sure exactly how to answer that question because a man should be the protector. And I wanted to pop a few times ago because I also feel like everybody has a deal breaker, but then you kind of swayed a little bit. So I feel like there is a deal breaker. So
I don't have no deal breakers. No, that's cool. Pop. That's what we're here for. Pop balloons, right? So with my answer for what you just said, I don't mean for a woman to protect me. I just beat up a dude last month for beating this woman up on the highway. I beat him out the car. I don't play no games when it comes to my woman. I'm deadly. So what I'm saying about protect me is that I get in situations when I'm with women where I got to get out and get busy. So when I'm with you, like I expect you to protect me too. I protect any woman that know me, they very protected.
So maybe a better way to phrase the question is how should a woman carry herself so that her man doesn't have to?
I mean, sometimes when I ask questions, because I ain't put it out there like it should have been put out there. You're right. Sometimes when I put out questions out there, I'd be like, sometimes I think people are going to get what I'm saying, but that's what I meant. I mean, but people that know me know what I meant, but you guys don't know me, so you're going to say, what? Protect them.
Wow. I shouldn't laugh at this, but this brother is not expressing himself well. He is not expressing himself well. Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I mean protect me by protecting my freedom. I'm saying that's what I mean by protecting my sanity. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that I don't do nothing stupid. I don't have to do nothing stupid because you're making sure that you're moving responsible and respectful for yourself. Like I'm a respectful response to somebody grab your butt. I had it happen before. I'm saying like I had to drive the Walmart because my girl had a butt grabbed by some guy. You know what I'm saying? But
where are these people living at? This dude is got to pull people out the car on the highway to beat him up. He's at the Walmart. Some girl's grabbing on this girl. I mean, where's this happening at? Wow, this is why I don't watch the show. It's like, what is going on? What is going on? That gets the crowd going, or a wingman, and they get paid for that. I mean, can you make a living doing that as a professional crowd getter goer? I don't know. Okay. All right, let's continue on with this.
You got to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you're going to protect your man as well, because a lot of men put themselves in danger. Like I was on the highway last year and I beat some guy up because he was beating on this woman in the car. I pulled him out of the car. He was 6-something, but I don't play games with the kind of woman. But again, you have to protect me even as a black man, because now what I went with this jail for that guy, he could have killed me.
Okay.
That's what I mean by protect the man.
Got it. All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Wow. Okay, brother. Okay. Professional hype woman could be another name for freeloader. He's still talking. Yeah. He whew, that was hard to watch. What the heck is he talking about? He's not even taking himself well at all. Wow is right. His pants are too tight. Oh man, let me rewind this a little bit here.
Okay.
That's what I mean by protect the man.
Got it. All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Of course. Of course. Look at her. She got the Skywalker thing. Was it was Layla Scott? Yeah, man, got the bun going on.
Little Star Wars action.
Zebra thing on. Your shoes is popping. I'm always with the shoes.
Thank
the toenails is dead. Of course, man. Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we had one more pop balloon over here. Your name and
Isn't that the style with the tight pants? Isn't that the style now? Isn't that the style? He had to be angry to put that belt on. He's terrible. And so is the show. Road rage. Yeah, probably. He's terrible. So is the show.
age.
My name is Maya. I am 42 years old.
Maya, what do you do?
I'm a licensed professional counselor, and I'm also a landlord, and I'm also an author.
Ooh, you were
nice,
busy.
nice.
So why did you end up popping your balloon?
And I sleep 2 times a week. Licensed therapist, landlord, and an author. Okay. And listen, I mean, this is it, right? Here's a successful woman who's having trouble finding a man and had to come to this ridiculous show. Oh my goodness.
Because I have a huge personality and I like a balance with someone to listen and someone to speak when it's time to.
Okay. Okay. So you're feeling like he wasn't doing that?
He was talkative, but you're nice looking and you're a nice guy.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
So I noticed you kind of popped when he asked that question. What was it about the question that you're like, all right, now it's time to pop?
Yes, because I believe that a woman should be protected, and the question was not conveyed well. So that's why I'll end up popping.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with both you ladies about that. I ain't put it out there in the air too right.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
She's beautiful, man.
Thank
The
you.
dress is popping and
Thank
everything popping, doing your
Thank you.
thing.
Thank
And the
you.
hair was dope. I like it how you was high in the eye.
Thank
I get it.
Brothers, you got there's a lesson to be learned here. You got to articulate yourself well, learn how to speak, be very thoughtful in what you're going to say and all that. And, you know, that's too bad. That's too bad. So let's see. So why go on that show? No time for dating. Yeah. I guarantee. Well, I can't guarantee, but I wonder, how much she would cut back when and if she found someone, right? When and if she found someone, she'd probably scale back a lot. I would assume. He sounds very young-minded, and isn't this the issue that a lot of ladies are running into? Is that the guys are just not on their level? This is a therapist, right? You got to be able to come with it, and that's essentially what she said. Know when to speak, know how to speak, articulate yourself, all this, that, and the other. And this is, you're not going to get that in particular for ladies. This is what I'm saying, that ladies are looking for something different. That's what I'm saying. Ladies are looking for something different. If you have not watched the show with myself and V Mindful on her platform, go watch that show, right? So don't read the comments though. Let's see. I'm sure there's someone out there for him. Okay. She's nice looking, but seems to have barriers. Oh, listen, I mean, she's got a lot of barriers. That last one, she's definitely got some barriers, right? You got to come with it, right? She's a landlord. She got to go collect that rent, writing books, therapist, and all that. You got to come with it. Oh, there's no doubt about it. He was nervous. I would be nervous too. He's definitely not a wordsmith. Yeah. And she's an author too. Listen, you got to come with it. You got to come with it. So
get it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Okay. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you, ladies, for having me.
Thank you for coming.
All right, so we're gonna go to. I'm not gonna watch this whole thing here, but we're gonna go to 1839 here. We're gonna fast forward a little bit. 18. You guys can go watch the whole show. I'm not gonna do it. This is the highlights of what was given to me. So we'll fast forward a little bit here to the next guy.
Are you ready to see your brand on TV? Your competitive.
Neek, and I am 40, and I have 3 roommates who don't pay rent right now. So
That ain't good.
She got 3 roommates. She got 3 roommates. If that was me, I would have took my pen and okay. You got 3 roommates? That's crazy. I wonder what vetting process do they use for each candidate? And probably none. Probably just look a certain way. Okay, you pretty. Just make sure you come this day. There's probably none. 3 roommates.
It's the way of the world. And I am 40, and I have 3 roommates who don't pay rent right now. So
That ain't good.
It's the way of the world. Sometimes it happens like that. So I'm gonna agree with my lady over here, and until we get to a space of commitment, I'm good.
Okay.
Good answer.
Oh, hold on. I'm
course.
going to rewind.
So
I want to see what
we
you're talking
roommate.
about.
How do you
I don't need nobody to live with me. So
Oh, hold on. He might have
name
room.
an age?
So, first question. What do you think about cohabitation?
Cohabitation. Okay. We'll start here. Name an age and what do you think about cohabitation?
my name is Sohair and I'm 38. I like my own space. So maybe like towards the end, we about to get married, but I don't need nobody to live with me off the beginning. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Like that.
Yep.
All right.
Good answer.
Let's go down here. Your name and age and how do you feel about cohabitation?
I'm Neek and I am 40 and I have 3 roommates who don't pay rent right now. So
That ain't good.
you know, it's the way of the world. Sometimes it happens like that. So I'm gonna agree with my lady.
Look at the sister in the green pants there. She all leaned over like, girl, what? look at her body language. She all leaned over like, girl, what? You got 3 roommates. Oh my God.
Sometimes it happens like that. So I'm gonna agree with my lady over here, and until we get to a space of commitment, I'm good.
Okay. Good answer. You got a good answer too.
It seems to me like she would need to, like, you got 3 roommates that ain't paying rent. So if you found a guy that you want to be with, why would you not move out of the 3 roommates, 4 people living together, and live with your man? I mean, that seems to me like a no-brainer, but whatever.
Let's go over here. Name and age and how do you feel about cohabitation?
My name is Maya. I'm 42. I don't believe in cohabitation unless I am married to the man.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Good answer. I like that.
Your name and age and how do you feel about cohabitation?
My name is Sharon. I am 47 years old and I have to agree with Maya. I do not believe in it unless we are married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Thank you.
You guys all gave the good answers.
Yeah, some good. Listen, there's some upstanding ladies out there after all, right? All right. So, 1839 is something is going to happen then.
Those are good answers.
All right. So let's go ahead and have you pop one of their balloons.
Another one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'll probably go over here.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped for him?
Just want to hear him out and hear more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's someone that's your type?
With the club, probably not. Probably not.
Inside a little more.
I'm a homebody, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
You know, I don't mix the church and the club. Yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
She a church girl? A church girl. Listen, I saw some other videos the other day about being about the church keeping men single. I was gonna I may do a reaction to that maybe later on in the week, but some other videos saying that women in the church are single. What's up with this? So what is this? This is exhausting. Fools get old too. I guess that's true. This show is ridiculous. Let's see. It's definitely not a wordsmith. It's, vetting process. This will give her a chance to be seen by the right man. Oh, probably 3 roommates. I knew it. No job. Because he's the hype woman, right? She's the hype woman. Yeah. Let me go home with my 3 roommates because I lost the key. 40. This show is ridiculous. I saw this show. The roommates are her kids. Oh my God. And they don't pay rent. Oh my God. Come on, dude. Come on. Yeah, one of them's definitely got some surgically enhanced body parts up there. Yeah. Run, dude. Run. Her roommates have to be her kids because ain't no way. This is exhausting. Fools get old too. Why didn't he pop the lady with the 3 roommates? He probably figured she could come over and stay the night a bunch. That's probably what he's thinking about. I don't know. That's a good question.
So why do we end up popping her balloon?
Well, just to respond to that, they do have Christian clubs.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Right.
Miami?
Yes. Gotta come to Miami.
All right.
Gotta come to Miami.
All right.
Come to Miami. So it just brought back memories. Like my ex used to like wear red all the time. Like, and I'm like, dang, like, you know, and the ex was like a bad memory, you know, and you don't want to have no memories of the bad ex, but you know, it's just the color, like I don't know, like even,
So your new girl can never wear red.
yeah, she can wear red, but not all the time, you know.
Who
That's
wear red
just
all
what
the
it was.
time? There's
Listen, sometimes you only got one chance. That's why I meant to say that about the previous guy there. You only get one chance, right? You're not a wordsmith. You know, you don't articulate yourself well. Sometimes you only get one. You only get one chance to make a good, lasting impression, or it's going to be a terrible impression. And this is what's going on. So now there's a couple of ladies now popped their balloon because this guy said his ex wore red. So they're probably thinking that they are. They're probably thinking that you know, he's still got his ex on his mind, and that's probably a no-go for them.
still some trauma there. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Sir. Sorry to hear that, sir.
It's all good.
Let's
I
go
gotta
over
be
here.
honest.
Yo, this is crazy. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Christian clubs, sir. That's called a church. Christian clubs of culture. Didn't Kurt Franklin just have to apologize for doing some crazy mess down in Africa, dancing all crazy and stuff? Gotta watch some church folks. She needs to be taken as taken on as a new therapist. Yeah, he's still dealing with that. So
We got a pop balloon. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
I love red. As you can tell, I love red. So unfortunately, I don't want to traumatize you in red because red is definitely a color that I love.
Okay.
So I
No
do
worries.
apologize for that. But you are
Actually-
very handsome.
Thank you.
You're
Actually,
very
black is
welcome.
my favorite color.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. Yeah, the red.
Cool.
The
No
red is
worries.
definitely, yeah, I love red.
Okay.
So is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she would. Yeah, she'll look like a wifey.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
private marriage,
Thank
yeah.
you very much. Very much
Yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Head on back. Okay, and we did get a pop. It was you, right? Okay, I'm like, where were we? So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the red. I love red.
And everybody
I
love
love
red.
red,
Everybody
so I'm
love
sorry.
red. Oh my gosh.
So if
Okay.
I wear red, I don't want you thinking, you know, of somebody in the past. The past is in the past. We moved on.
Okay.
So, I'm
No
sorry,
worries.
friend.
All right. So before that, you did have it unpopped. Why so?
I just want to hear what he was talking about. Yeah, that's it.
So is he your type?
Kinda. The pants a little tight, but we can work. We can go shopping. We can work with the pants.
Okay, we can get it
So
together.
you can change that. But yeah.
We'll get it together.
I appreciate that, though. I appreciate that. She said we could go shopping. Listen, these, especially particularly the young ladies, they're like canceling dudes because they don't like his outfit. And Diana says the same thing. His outfit is hideous. Take the man shopping. Glam him up. Glam the dude up. You know, some dudes don't know what they're doing. They're still dressing like whatever. Pants is too tight. All this kind of crazy stuff. Glam them up. I don't. Take the man shopping. Jeez.
No, she's someone that you'd approach. Is she your
Yeah,
type?
she would. I like her height. You know, I like
Thank you.
people with that's my height. Yeah. She could pass. She could get it.
So we do still have one unpopped balloon. Let's head on over there.
To pretty much take it all. Fridges and
He said she could get it. Come on, brother. Calm down.
Questions for each other?
Do you have any questions for me?
You have kids?
I have 3 roommates who do not pay rent.
Oh, those were the kids.
roommates.
Those are the roommates. Okay. So what do you think about marriage?
I think that to the right individual who is aligned with what I'm doing, because I got questions, it's going to happen one day.
One day. Okay. I got the same thoughts. It's gonna happen.
She's being very optimistic. I don't think it's gonna. I mean, it could happen, but wow, 3 kids. And where are you going? And you're a professional hype woman at 40? I mean, you're not 20. How much does a professional hype woman make? Let's see. At least his shoes and jacket match. He can fix his outfit. That fake booty doesn't match her body and is not easily fixed. Which one are y'all talking about? The fake one? Which one is the fake one? Y'all thinking it? Say that. Did he say she could get it? Yeah, he did say that. He definitely said that she could get it. Yeah, she said that. He said that. Dude, man, come on. Her kids are watching. Kids are watching this, man. Oh man. All right, let's see. Rewind a little bit here.
Who is aligned with what I'm doing? Because I got questions.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna happen one day.
One day. Okay, I got the same thoughts. It's gonna happen one day. Just gotta pray. Let it happen one day. Yeah, you're beautiful.
I thank you.
You are.
I'm glad you noticed.
You ever been to Miami?
I have. I have family in Miami.
You like it?
I love Miami.
Okay, I think you should come back.
Is that a
He's trying to drop game here, but he's not doing a very good job. And jeez, sometimes I'm terrible at that too. But man, like brother, you can't come up with a better line than that. You're gonna bring her 3 kids. You're gonna 3 kids a flight to Miami. Come on, brother. I mean, how old are these kids? And with the baby, that's a whole nother conversation. How old are the kids? What's the baby daddy situation? What's going on with that? Right? She's referring to her adult children. They can't be too far. They can't be too adult. She's 40. I guess she could. I don't know. First 2 had surgery. Yeah, I agree with that. Probably. They probably did. I think maybe the last one did too. I think the one in all black, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Look how he stands. Oh. Jeez. First chance to make a good impression. Guys out there watching, we got one chance to get it right. You got one chance to get it right. One chance.
question?
That's the next question.
I think he's inviting you over to Miami. That's what it sounds like.
Come on over to Miami. Would you like coming to Miami with me
I would
sometime?
like to come to Miami. Do I still get to come if I pop?
Okay.
Why would you want to pop?
To be completely honest, I'm at a space right now where I don't know if what I'm doing aligns with what you're doing.
Okay.
I am a believer. I'm extremely spiritual, but I be outside
Okay.
a lot.
Okay, listen. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. We're gonna rewind that. She's got 3 kids. She's a believer, very spiritual, but she be outside. You're 40 years old. At what time do you come inside the house and become a homebody, deal with the kids, and make better decisions? Somebody explain this to me. Somebody explain this to me because I need some help with understanding what's going on here. I wouldn't take her serious after this either, right? She be outside. I don't know if I'm in line with what you're doing. What is it? What are we even talking about here? You came on the show looking for somebody. I don't know if it's going to align because I be outside. We'll rewind a little bit here.
The space right now where I don't know if what I'm doing aligns with what you're doing.
Okay.
I am a believer. I'm extremely spiritual, but I be outside.
Okay.
A lot.
You be outside.
A lot. And the clubs that I go to aren't always Christian.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I'll be outside too. I'll be outside. You know, I think we got that in common. We both be outside. But like I said, I mix it up. You know, I'm not too heavy on this side or too heavy on that side. I'm spontaneous. Yeah, I'm spontaneous. Yeah. That's cool. I like that.
He really wants
Good
it.
answer.
He really does.
Did you want to ask him more questions before you pop?
Thinking
Go
about
ahead.
it. But
think about
I
it.
think
Think
that, I'm sorry.
All right, no worries. No worries.
For the streets.
So I feel like you're feeling her, but I'm gonna.
She's for the streets. Let her go, man. Don't feel bad about that. She's for the streets. Don't feel bad about that. This woman is telling you, I may be spiritual, but I am for the streets. She's suspect for sure. She's still chasing the party. Absolutely. Let her go, man. Don't feel bad about that. She might look good, and she does look good, but she's for the streets. 40 years old, 3 kids, and still outside. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. She's looking for a sponsor because she's unemployed. That's the hype woman. She gotta go to club, party to party. That's where she make her money at. Meeting all type of different dudes. 3 kids at home. Come on, man. She outside. Let her go. Let her go. He's not ready for what he's saying. He's not ready for what he's saying either. Yeah, probably. Yeah. This is how bad social media has confused and misguided the dating spaces. This is why we're doing this. This is why we're doing this, Diana. It's madness. And again, I'm doing this because people would be in my comment section. Oh, this is a young person thing. You mature. You think that this is this. You think mature ladies are going through this. You're seeing it for yourself. Obviously, this is not a representation of the collective of everyone, but it's telling. It's telling about what's going on out here. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. He said they could backslide together. He wanted to flip a toss her in Miami. He sure did. He sure did. He told the other one she could get it. He definitely did. Definitely did. He really liked her and she popped the balloon. That's why she's a single mom running the streets. Let her go, man. Outside of 40 is ridiculous. Let her go, man. Let her go. It's crazy. It's crazy. And listen, I'm telling you, I've run into ladies like this. I'm telling you. Wild. Like, what is going on?
Gonna ask anyway, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she my type. I like to hike. I'm a hike guy. Okay. Yeah. No worries.
Darn it. Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's all the balloons popped, but we thank you for coming on. Give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Listen, when brothers like this can't get no dates, man, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's see, 38. We'll go to 30. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. This will be the last one. This is 38, minute 38 here. 38. We'll do this. We'll do a little bit of this one. But I got to set a text messages here. I apologize. I had to send a text. All right, here we go.
Do you think?
Was challenging for me because of everything.
Memory or a past experience that shaped who you are today?
Start down there and come back up. All right, your name and age, and what's a memory or experience that shaped who you are today?
My name is Maya. I'm 42. A memory that shaped who I am today. Going through grad school. That was challenging for me because of everything that I was learning through matriculating to grad school, the psychology behind everything, and having those aha moments to say, well, I didn't know that person was that, or I didn't know what that meant. So yeah.
That's this one in the black here in between the red and the blue, the host here. That one's got to be BBL too, man. I can't, but that's just my thoughts.
We'll say that will be lit.
All right, sounds good. Over here, name and age and the answer to his question.
I am Neek and I am 40, and we're going to take a step into the DeLorean and go way back. When I was 4, my uncle is actually a filmmaker, documentary director, all of those things. So starring in his first movie, or my time first being in a movie, is something that has shaped who I am today.
And over here, name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Justine. I am 51 years old. And what shaped me to who I am today is being a mother. I learned patience, how to deal with things. And then I want to be a good role model for my children. So, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And name and age and answer to his question.
He got a balloon pop, so he didn't even say anything. Probably didn't like the way he backed up. How you get a balloon popped when you didn't even talk. What is that?
Deal with things. And then I want to be a good role model for my children. So, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Sohair. I'm 38. So I would just say watching my mom growing up. She was a single mom. Altogether, it's 8 of us. We're all adopted. So just watching her figure it out, because I have one son and I can't. I don't know how she did it. So just watching her, she never missed a beat. I had an amazing childhood, So my mother, yeah. Yep. Shout out to my mom.
All right, we did get a pop over here. Let's go see why she ended up popping. Why did we pop our balloon?
I think he's more attracted down there, which is fine. I want everybody to find love, right? And another reason why I popped, because he is 41 years old. I'm a little bit older. And so that's why I popped.
Okay. So why your man just a little older than
Yeah,
you?
just a little bit.
Listen, I had the same conversation with Be Mindful. If you're watching, you want maturity. You want this. You want that. Most ladies want a man who's older than them, particularly for long term. Leadership protection, maturity, a sense of worldliness, understanding.
Her down there, I'm rooting for her. I saw how he was looking at her, but then that's a good thing.
Okay.
Going on over there.
So now, is she someone that's your type?
I mean, she's beautiful. Yeah, she's cool.
Okay. Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Okay, we've got 3 ladies left. She ended up popping a balloon, so we'll count that as one. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So, lady, what motivates you to get up and do what you do every day? What's your motivation?
What's your motivation?
Because I'm going to be a millionaire one day. So that's it.
Okay.
Go until I touch a mill. Yeah.
Okay. Good with that? All right. Over here, what's your motivation?
What motivates me is my goals, my dreams, things that I'm still trying to achieve. And I do a lot of manifestation. So I'm just trying to manifest and become a better version of myself.
And over here?
What does that mean? What does that mean? You're manifesting? I don't even know what that means. I mean, I've heard people say it, but what does that? I mean, what is she sitting home doing? Just woo-sighing and thinking positive thoughts? I mean, what is she talking about? What are you talking about? You're 51. You don't.
Here. Quite simple. I'm building generational wealth, and the path that I'm on right now is what I've been led to do.
But being outside, building generational wealth is being a professional hype woman. What? What?
Okay.
What about for yourself? Answer your own question. Story back at you.
I have an 18-year-old daughter.
Okay.
So how you doing?
Hey.
But that's my heart right there. That's really what drives me to do what I do.
Nice.
Make sure she.
Now, I could be really, really dating myself here, but every time I watch any of these shows, the men's clothes just don't fit. They're always tight. I mean, is this the fashion now in 2024, 2025? Is this the fashion now? The clothes don't fit. This guy's got sneakers on that literally look like they came from Target. I mean, right to Target bin. I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, let me get to some of you guys' comments here. Yeah, Justine looked like she was 50. She's 42. Oh my God. Yeah. Still looking for a purpose. It's crazy. It's relationally immature. I feel so frustrated after watching the episodes. It's wild. It's wild out here. I'm telling you, it's wild out here. The logos mean more than the fit nowadays. I don't understand. I couldn't walk around. I could not walk around like that. I would constantly be pulling my sweater down, my shirt down. I would constantly be doing that. I guess you're right. Is it nowadays? I guess it's always been like that, but I don't know. They gave social media responses nothing of substance. Yeah.
Seeing your daughter. So
Okay.
hi, how you doing?
Hey.
But that's my heart right there. You know, that's really what drives me to do what I do.
Nice.
Make sure she gets to experience things that I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we do have to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon. Oof. All right. So, why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I just wanted to listen to him a little bit more. I found him a little attractive. But there is a little age difference.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. But you held on for quite some time. So, is the age a big deal for you or no? Okay.
Mhm.
So, why did we end up popping her balloon?
I feel like her answers for her age wasn't the answers that I expected for her age. I feel like she should already know what she got going on and know what motivates her and be working towards that. Her answers were my goals, my ambition. Like what is that? You didn't
Goals, ambitions, man. She's still manifesting. She's sitting home thinking positive thoughts with the incense and box wine.
get into detail. So do you have any goals or ambition? What is that? I want to know.
I think I did say goals and dreams, and I'm working on becoming a better person. But it's okay.
I think he's saying he wanted to know.
He still didn't answer the question. Still didn't answer the question.
At least like what one goal was. I think that's what.
One, like something other than just goal. Everybody has goals and dreams.
You're okay.
What are your goals and dreams that motivate you to get up and go hard?
Something specific.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. All right. We've got two ladies left. Go ahead and ask another question.
What's your relationship with your father, ladies?
What's your relationship with? Oh. All right. Let's go.
Oh, that was a great question, brother. Oh, great question. You got the balloon popped immediately. Wow.
Over here. What's your relationship like with your father?
Well, he's here right now. He passed away 20 years ago. So he watches over me. He is probably my biggest protector. He was my biggest cheerleader. And anybody who comes up against, like, you got a lot of work to do.
And I'm sorry
because he
hear that.
spoiled me. So
Okay, cool.
We'll be back. Why do
He spoiled you? You're still out in the streets. This is the babble that goes on. I'm sorry. Let's just say it. This is the babble that goes on. You had a father who was there for you, spoiled you. You got 3 kids. We don't know if I don't know if they're out of wedlock or not. You're in the streets, admittedly, spiritual and a believer, but you had a good, strong, emotional father who you're babbling. Inconsistent. Hype woman.
we end up popping our balloon?
I don't have a dad. I was adopted. My mom was a single mom, so I have no relationship because I have no dad.
But why would you pop your balloon about that? Why not just go with that? Okay, I don't have a dad. Why is that a deal breaker? Why would that? He asked a question about my dad. Okay, just tell her what. I think being adopted shows that somebody loved you. Somebody along the way loved you, took you in, and raised you, and tried to do their best by raising you.
I'm sorry to hear that also.
It's not nothing bad. I just never had one. So yeah, but thank you.
But is he someone that is your type?
He is. You can be Jim Jones vibes. Yeah.
I hear that a lot.
Well, yeah. You can be a little thicker, but
I mean, you could have just answered the question how you answered it now instead of popping if he was your type.
He's my type, but yeah.
Okay. Now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's fine. I mean, the face a little like she's not as cute as I would like, but
oh wow, this dude is. Jeez. I guess not. It don't matter because she popped the balloon, but I mean, she's a cute girl, man. Come on, man.
She's fine.
Okay. Her.
All right.
Just being honest.
Let's go back to our unpop balloon over here. Any questions you guys have for each other?
how do you feel about an individual that is in the club quite a bit? Like your partnership, how does that work?
It depends on, like, I'm a DJ, so I'm in the clubs because I work, my field of work is in the clubs. But other than that, I don't think I would be in the clubs like that. So what are you in the clubs for? You know what I mean? Like, it depends on how much you're in the clubs. Yeah, I would probably have a problem with that.
What are you in the club for? He asked that question.
He didn't ask the question. He didn't wait for me to answer if it was a question. So
I'm
we
saying,
got to
what are
figure
you
it
in the
out.
clubs for?
I'm a
Like,
professional hype woman, so I am
you're a host.
outside. I do a lot of different things, but hosting is one of them. Yes.
Okay, well,
So I'm in the club a lot.
if your work
But he
field is in
said,
the club,
if
then-
you there a lot, like I'm 3 to 5 times a
well, the
week.
same as me. I DJ, so
Who said this? Who said this? She's not making any sense. Height to crowd. No, I don't know who East Point. I don't know who you're addressing about no social skills, but this lady, this hype club lady, has no social skills. This man expressed exactly what he said. He expressed exactly what he meant and what she's saying. Why are you in the club? If the answer to that question is that you're working, which is her answer, why would you pop the balloon? He said, I'm in the club working and DJing. If you're in the club for purpose of whatever, then he didn't have an issue with it. What listening comprehension skills seems to be a thing of the past here. It seems to be a thing of the past. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Where we at with the likes? Let's go back and watch this interaction again, because he's telling her exactly what she's about to say.
What are you in the club for? He asked that question.
He didn't ask the question.
Oh, yes, he
depends on how work is, and it depends on
about an individual that is in
for each other.
How do you feel about an individual that is in the club quite a bit? Like your partnership, how does that work?
It depends on, like, I'm a DJ, so I'm in the clubs because I work. My field of work is in the clubs. But other than that, I don't think I would be in the clubs like that. So what are you in the clubs for? You know what I mean? Like, it depends on how much you're in the clubs. Yeah, I would probably have a problem with that.
What are you in the club for? He asked that question.
He didn't ask the question. He didn't wait for me to answer if it was a question. So
I'm
we
saying,
got to
what are
figure
you
it
in
out.
the clubs for?
I'm a
Like,
professional hype woman, so I am
you're a host.
outside. I do a lot of different things, but hosting is one of them. Yes.
Okay, well,
so I'm in the club a lot.
if your work
but he
field is
said,
in the club,
if
then-
you there a lot, like I'm 3 to 5 times a
well, the
week.
same as me. I DJ, so that's why I was saying, if you work in that field to be out in the clubs, it wouldn't be a problem because we could work together.
But he also didn't allow me to answer the question, and then said if it was a lot, it would be a problem.
You
So if
pop
it's gonna be
You pop before us. You pop. Hey, like,
all right.
You get one chance. This is emotional immaturity. This is just crazy. This is just crazy, man. This is just absolutely crazy. Absolutely. These people are 40, 38 and up. Some of the contestants seem terrified and deathly afraid of being insulted or rejected. She came to fuss with every man and misinterpreted everything. Dr. L, they sound like teens talking. This is embarrassing on their part. I definitely agree with you. She's very defensive and aggressive. She hasn't stated what she's looking for. All we know is she has no direction. I mean, that's definitely Justine with the green pants and zebra lady there. So that's just crazy.
Well, is she someone that's your type?
she's beautiful, but I wouldn't say my type, but she's beautiful.
Thank you. Okay, well, that is all the balloons popped, but we thank you so
ladies.
much for coming on. Give it up for him, ladies.
All right, that's all that was sent to me, but we are gonna finish this up because I think there's like one more guy here. So we'll fast forward a little bit here and we'll get to the popping stuff here. Let's see.
Introducing the new Ego Power.
I mean, look at this. I mean, can you even button this coat? This coat? That's crazy. She seems very aggressive. I wonder what her children think about mothers on the show. Probably embarrassed, got to go to school, talk about this. She hasn't stated what she's looking for. We know she has no direction. She has this energy because she is arrogant and from the average black man indulging in her because she's racy and ambiguous, and that's what black men are usually go gaga over. There's probably a lot of truth to that, right? Not having to do any type of emotional, social work to work on herself, work on her skills, just used to being a pretty woman, going to the clubs, getting all this attention, and just never having to really, listen to people, listen with the intent of understanding what they're saying, right? That is a thing, right? Pretty privileged kind of stuff, right? She's paper chasing the balloon was popping once he said DJ. She probably knows two DJs, from what I heard, do well with the ladies, so she probably don't want that too, right? She probably wants to be the center of attention, right? The fashion for 20-year-olds, it's crazy, man. Like, what's going on here, man? I wonder if they're dressing these people like, okay, here's what you got to wear for the show, because every man I see on here, the clothes never fits, and never fits. Not the starter jacket. Man, I miss my Yankee starter jacket, man. I miss my Yankee starter jacket. And it didn't say like Yankees across it, had the NY. And after a while, those were hard to come by. I miss that jacket, man. Starter jacket. Here we go. Let's listen to this guy. It might be a Negro.
Everything like that. And they just had a football game too last night. State championship game that they played.
Nice.
Shout them out. Yeah. So yeah, shout out.
And just as I say that, this guy's pants are too long. Come on, brother.
Oh, my son.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hand you a pick now.
All right, cool.
Have you hold on to that. And let's go ahead and pop one balloon.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Let's come on. So I'll just
head on over there. Whoever's balloon you pop in.
All right, good. Go right here.
All right. So why did we have our balloon unpopped?
I was interested to hear what he had to say. I do like the fact that you do work out, because my son did play football also at Army West Point.
Nice.
I think it is very important to stay in. I think it's very important to stay healthy. I do take my dog for a walk on a daily basis. We try and walk at least a mile a day.
Oh, nice.
So,
nice,
but you
nice.
are a very nice gentleman.
I
Thank
appreciate
you very
that.
much for your time.
I appreciate
Yes,
that. Thank you so much.
And why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just a little older, I guess I would say. Yeah, so I wasn't looking to do like kind of what she said about like, not that you look old or anything like that. You look amazing.
Thank you.
And all that. I just think just for me, I wasn't looking for anything like older than me. Yeah, I'm 45, so yeah.
I do look a little younger though.
Yeah, you do.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, why did we end up popping our balloon?
Well, I wanted to hear more. I wanted to be respectful. I don't think his attire is age appropriate, but I just wanted to hold my balloon a little longer to see what he had to say, to see if I had any commonalities, and I didn't.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Got it. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like red too. Red. And red, you're rocking the red. You're rocking the red. And you're looking very nice. Thank you. Appreciate that respect and love. Appreciate
Someone
that.
didn't like it. Someone loved it.
You're not traumatized. That's good.
No. That's dope. Oh, that's something happened earlier. I missed. Huh?
Yeah, you did. And we got another pop over here. Why did we end up popping?
Well, he said he wasn't interested in someone that's older, and I'm 51.
Oh, wow, you look good, 51. Not even that you look good you just look good.
You.
You look good in general. Yeah, you look good in general. And I like the green too.
Thank you.
I like the green and the white. Very swaggy. I like that.
Thank you.
I like that.
Okay, so prior to him saying that you had your balloon unpopped, why so?
I was just listening, trying to get to know him a little bit more. Was interested in what he was saying, but when he said the older woman, then I said, that's not for me.
Makes sense.
Understandable.
That's fair.
Okay, now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she is. I like the color scheme.
Okay.
I love green. It's lucky. It symbolizes getting money and things like that.
Okay.
So yeah. So I really like that. And I definitely like her. Eyes are beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Looks
We have
nice.
one unpopped balloon over here. Any questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Yes. Where do you currently reside?
I currently reside. That's a good question. In Maryland, in DMV area. How about you?
I'm in Georgia.
Right. How far is that?
A little exhale on that is
Yeah.
long distance a deal breaker for you.
They have airplanes now, man. Airplanes and cars, man. I mean, I don't know how long the trip is, but I mean, you really want it. I mean, Let's see. He's getting frustrated. Excellent question. Everyone has a father. Not captures you. Justine looks her. Justine looks her age 50. Justine, I don't think she looks 50. I don't think she does. I think she looks great. Nothing worse than a man that doesn't act his age or understand where he is in life. Why would a young woman want him? What is the aversion to a woman his age? I doubt he wants children. Check out my episode with Be Mindful. I tried to explain all this. All right, let's keep going here. 51 people in here. Y'all hit the like button. Where are we at with the likes here? Please hit the like button. What we got there?
Long distance is a deal breaker for me.
Me too.
Because there's too much time to, not be appropriate to your partner. You know what I mean? So I
Right.
feel like
I like to be up under my
I
man.
like to be like, yeah. So a lot of things are coming up long distance, but trying to find something a little local. But I just came to see just in case if something could work. But you popped already too, so.
All right. So before figure out that long distance is something that's not for you, why'd you ever do it unpopped?
Well spoken.
What I said was a deal breaker. I mean, so I mean, if a deal breaker means a no-go, absolutely not under any circumstances. That's what deal breaker means, right? Unless the words and the vocabulary has changed and the definitions.
Very handsome.
Appreciate that.
Made very good eye contact.
Appreciate that. Thank
I
you.
thought we might have maybe hit it off well, so I left it on pop to hear more.
Okay. All right. Is she someone that's your type?
And now you're gonna let a plane ride mess that up.
She's gorgeous. She's very nice, rocking all black, perfect.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? With the pearls, the mother of pearls. I see you. Nah, I like it.
Thank you.
Very, very nice, very stylish.
I appreciate that.
Nah, definitely. That's what's up.
Right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, but we do.
All right. Is there any more? Oh, here's somebody sent me this one too. So we're gonna get to this here. All right. So this is the last guy. I didn't want to do a whole review of this show here, but here we are.
And I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Oh man.
I know. Whenever you're ready.
All right, here we go. Let me get some of these comments here. The outfit, vernacular, and demeanor. They said they liked it. That would be a perfect fit. The clubbers, they would have been a perfect fit, but they messed it all up because they couldn't articulate themselves. They messed it all up because they couldn't. You only get one shot. If you don't learn anything from this, particularly as the guys, you only get one shot. You stick your foot in your mouth. you don't say what you mean what you say. Articulate yourself well. You only get one shot. You wear the wrong outfit. You only get one shot. He's the only man to show this lady in black some nice words. Oh yeah, he did. Nobody else. She was popped for everyone else or whatever. Popped for other people or whatever. People don't want to put in the work these days. I mean, and you're gonna have to do that now because there's such a scarcity. A long distance relationship might be a necessity. It might be a necessity. It might be the only way to go. You're gonna stop that, and it's not like I think they're pretty much in the same time zone almost. So I mean, you gotta depend on people's work schedules, and I guess that could be a big problem. I tend to forget. I'm retired, so I can go and I work online, so I can go anywhere. But it's crazy. So tight pants back again. Yeah, I mean, you know what it is. You know what it is. Y'all hit the like button. 27 likes I got. 27 likes is 50 people watching.
I'm pop yours. And I'm pop yours.
Oh wow. Let's do pop 2 of them. She wants to lead. Which one wants to lead? The one in the black that was just talking because she lives in Georgia. Is that what you mean? She wants to lead? Is that sweater tucked in? Wow, you don't tuck your sweaters in, brother? You don't tuck your sweaters in? Yeah, you're right. They might not have the finances. You're right. You got to think about that. Getting on a plane and bus rides and bus train rides and all that kind of stuff can get expensive. Women will do well to discern the fluff. When guys are not invested or attracted, they make up dumb reasons to reject you. Well, I think that goes both ways. That goes both ways. I've heard some dumb excuses by ladies about why they reject a man. So, Miles, I think you tucked them sweaters in, brother. The sweater tucked got me so weak. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Here we go. He popped 2 balloons. Let's go back to this here.
You pop 2 balloons.
Oh man.
I know. Whenever you're ready.
Yo, the sweater is tucked in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right, I'm gonna pop yours. And I'm gonna pop yours.
All right.
He was like
Let's start
stabbing
here
him.
first
This
then.
dude look like he did a bit or something the way he popped the balloons, but he's just stabbing these bugs, man. Come on.
All right, let's start with your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, I wanted to hear more what he had to say. Seems a little interesting. Yeah, so that's all. I was just wondering what more he had to say.
Okay. All right. Why do we end up popping her balloon?
I like women like my coffee, like it dark.
Okay.
So yeah.
You did pop the 2.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All right.
Yes,
Let's go
ma'am.
over here.
And the sisters down at the end are dark. I mean, why would you pop your? We got to listen to this, obviously. But if the sisters at the end are dark, he said he likes that. Why would he pop the balloon? But let's hear it.
Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Hi, I'm Neek. I'm 40, and he was checking a lot of the boxes. So height, very clean. I smelt him before he even came around the corner. So I was trying to see what he was talking about. I wanted to give him a chance, but and he got the pretty crest whites.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. So I think you mentioned over there, she might just be, you say you like them a little darker, right? Is that what it was here?
I got chocolate daughters, so I kind of want to keep it chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. And we got a pop balloon over there. Let's go over here.
That's probably the first time. You look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her face in the zebra. That is the first time in her life I can almost guarantee you. She don't believe this. She like, I don't believe this man is rejecting me. I have never been rejected.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. And we got a pop balloon over there. Let's go over here.
She is shocked. Listen, I don't like colorism, but it is a thing, unfortunately, in our community. And sometimes, as we talked about before, she's a pretty girl at the club and hyping people up and getting all this attention. And here, this man is rejecting me because I'm too light. She probably never heard that a day in her life. Let's see. What are y'all saying here? Why is he out of breath? He's probably nervous. Jeez. Tight pants, tuck sweater, cornball starter. Oh my God. She popped her own balloon. That says much. Why is he out of breath? Zebra shape, can't handle rejection. Her face is absolutely cracked. Wait, you rejecting me? I gotta play that again here. Look at her face. Look at her. She has never heard this in her life. I guarantee you that. She had never heard this in her life.
All right. So I think you mentioned over there, she might just be, you say you like them a
Look
little
at her
darker,
face.
right? Is that what it was here?
I got chocolate daughters, so I kind of want to keep it chocolate.
She'd never heard that before. What?
Yeah.
Sounds good. And we got a pop balloon over
She's
there.
still
Let's go
looking
over here.
She was still looking forward. She was spaced out. This man is really rejecting me because I'm too light. Woo! She never heard that day in her life.
Age of what?
Hold on. Now these are the sisters down here who are darker. So one of them popped their balloon. Let's see. She saw the belt buckle, Miles. Let's see. I'm too slim, Diana, but the fashion rules exist. We have to be concerned about the inner work. You have to have cosmetic features, but internally something else can be wrong. We have to be concerned about the inner work. You can't have that cosmetic features, but internally something can be something else. Invisible qualities, SB, the factors we are seeking. This man got a type, yes. Zebra Brigade. She is the classiest. 6'185". Colorism is a thing. It's everywhere. I mean, it's a problem. Colorism is a problem. And his sister, unfortunately, probably for the first time in her life, never heard that. Never heard that. I'm assuming. Probably. She was still looking forward. She wasn't even paying attention. She was like looking like spaced out, spaced out. It tracks because most dark-skinned Black women do not want a woman the same color as them. I understand her shock, but it's arrogant nonetheless. Yeah, it's a thing. it is a thing.
Did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Maya. I am 42. I popped my balloon because I don't know if I'm soft. He said he likes women that are soft, and he likes darker women. I don't know what on the spectrum I am, so I wasn't sure.
Sister, you know you ain't light bright. What are you talking about? You know, what are you? Okay, just say you soft. Just say you kind of masculine. Just say that I'm masculine. I want to be in charge. I ain't gonna listen to no man. Just say that. But you know, look at the complexions. You can't tell you the same complexion as this man. You can't look at your hands and look at those two sisters down there with the zebras, with the zebra print and the green pants, and tell that you are not on their shade. And look at the host. Like, girl, look at the host's face. Girl, you know you ain't light skinned. What are you talking about? Remember, these people are mature. These people are mature. Oh my God. God. Jeez.
He said he likes women that are soft, and he likes darker women. I don't know what on the spectrum I am, so.
Well, I'm gonna rewind this one more time. Watch the host face when she says I'm darker and I don't know. Watch her face completely change. Look at her. Don't look at her face.
Soft.
The host.
He said he likes women that are soft, and he likes darker women. I don't know what on the spectrum I am, so I wasn't sure about that. But the other two, I don't think I'm soft.
Oh yeah, I could tell.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could feel it through. I could feel the energy.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Oh yeah, she's a good looking woman.
Thank you.
But you could kind of just hear it in the voice. I ain't soft, like
Yeah.
I gotta have that soft.
Yeah.
It's a pause.
Yeah.
We both can't be hard.
Right.
So
we both can't be hard. Say it, brother. We both can't be hard. I'm not gonna be fighting you. You're not gonna be fighting me.
I think I'm soft when I need to be.
Okay.
No, sister. No, sister. You don't let the cat out the bag. You let it out the bag. You're not soft. Just stand on it. Just stand on it. Wild Kingdom. Zebra print. Yeah, I don't want to get the cheetah prints on, right? Wild Kingdom. Oh man. Ezra Karma for being extra to the DJ. Yeah. I'm telling you, I guarantee you that's the first time in her 40 years of existence, nobody's ever said that to her. Ever. She turned her head like, what the heck? Yeah. What are you talking about? You don't think you're dark enough? Just say you too hard. Just say and just hold it. Just stand on it. Red one, her energy drives. Her energy does give off control in her voice. It's probably based on her experiences and what is not dealt with internally. Well, probably, but also, she's a therapist. Well, took something out of here. She's a therapist, landlord, and author, right? She's a motivated alpha type woman. He don't want that. He don't want that. He ain't gonna come home and deal with that every day. He wants somebody feminine and delicate. He wants something soft. So remember, I've been telling y'all this. Stop arguing with me. Saying you aren't soft is not a flex. Absolutely. Even therapist needs a therapist. Even I've heard most of them do have therapists. I've heard most therapists do have therapists. So true. She just didn't like him. I think she liked him. But she recognized that she wasn't for him. I think she recognized she wasn't for him. And I think it was the hardness of it. Her demeanor. I think she knew that it would be a conflict. I want something soft. I'm not soft. He's a nice guy. And then she tried to say, I don't know if I'm dark enough. Come on, girl, you know you chocolate. Come on now. Come on now. What he doesn't understand is he does not have the genteel infrastructure to attract and keep a truly soft and feminine woman. What he doesn't understand is he does not have the genteel infrastructure to attract and keep the truly soft and feminine woman. He desires it, but he does not embody healthy masculine energy. Oh, you don't think that? So okay. Well, listen, I don't know. I thought he was pretty okay. I mean, he's out of breath, yeah, but I don't know. Okay, if you say so. I mean, you guys are the selectors of masculine energy and all that. So, but and he probably, she told on herself. She definitely told on herself. It's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. And hold it. Listen, this is what you are. Don't go changing. Whatever's whatever. Agreed. I think he was too skinny for her. Who we talking about? Zebra? Nah, she was too light skinned. That was her problem. If that's what we're talking, too skinny. Some people want their kind, not their type, which is my preference. This show is like speed dating. Can't really expect more than a date. Definitely not going long term. Yeah. All right, let's finish this out here. Y'all got me reviewing this.
And to rest in my feminine energy,
Okay.
but coming off I need to be.
Okay.
She's trying to say she's soft. She needs
I'm
it.
soft when I need to be.
No, you're not.
And to rest in my feminine energy,
Okay.
but coming off, I do have a harder shell. Yeah, but I'm very, very loving, very sweet, and very soft on the other side.
On the other side.
Yeah.
He just got to get in.
Now, now we gotta dig through this. We gotta go gold mining and all this kind of stuff. I was referring to the lady in zebra dress with a masculine energy. Yeah, she probably did have a little masculine energy. Yeah. Well, she's in the clubs, DJ, making things happen, and she's got to be a little masculine. There's got to be a little bit of that going on there. She's a pink pillar, probably.
Exactly.
She's definitely going to be a pink pillar, yeah, because she gotta. Yeah, you're right, Miles. She is a pink pillar. She gotta do what she got to do. She's alpha her way through this life, and she's not soft. She got these walls up. Somebody else said that too about walls. She got this exterior shell, and you got to get through that. You got to dig through that. You got to break it down. So,
on the other side.
On the other side.
Yeah.
He just got to get in.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. That right there.
Okay.
Let's head on back. So we've got our 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so what would y'all consider a balanced relationship?
Let's start down there and come back this way. All right. Name and age, and what would you consider a balanced relationship?
My name is Sharon. I am 47 years old. I think a balanced relationship is being in tune with your feminine energy as a woman, being submissive. And also, I think communication is very, very important. I'm a huge communicator.
She threw that word submissive in there. I want you to hear me. This is I'm submissive, right? You're looking for a soft woman. I'm submissive. She threw that in there.
I think a balanced relationship is being in tune with your feminine energy as a woman, being submissive. And also, I think communication in
She
tune
threw it
with your
right under
feminine
the bus.
Sharon.
All right. Name and age, and what would you consider?
She threw it right under the bus. Submissive energy, being what did she say? Submissive, being in touch with your feminine. She threw that lady in the red right under the bus. Hit the like button, y'all.
A balanced
relationship.
My name is Sharon. I am 47 years old. I think a balanced relationship is being in tune with your feminine energy as a woman, being submissive. And also, I think communication is very, very important. I'm a huge communicator. I think that we need to take time, if there's any problems or any issues, that we take time to actually communicate about that. And I think that's really it. Yeah.
She liked that brother.
I can respect.
She liked that brother. Threw that chick in the red right under the bus.
I like that.
Thank you very much.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Righty, I'm Lene. I'm 40 years old. And was your question, what is balance within a relationship?
Yes. Or what is your definition of a balanced relationship?
Okay, well, for me, I believe it would be just mutual support in the way that we're supporting one another, the way that we're communicating with each other. I'm a fan of gender roles, so I kind of fall into that category. But however I can best support my man and him support me emotionally as well as physically.
Well, what did she say?
However, I
What?
can do roles, so I kind of another the way that we're communicating with each other. I'm a fan of gender roles, so I kind of fall into that category.
She throwing a lady under the bus too, right? Gender roles. She had to put it a different way.
But however I can best support my man and him support me emotionally as well as physically.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
That was a word
And
salad.
over here, name and age and what is a balanced relationship to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Have an older heating system.
My name is Tori. I'm 38. So I would say balance. You both equally contribute, whether it's emotionally, physically. You both have contribute your time. I want to speak on financially. I think it's a dead horse. People beat too much. But being there for each other. Relationships are hard. So it's a give and take. You both have to push and pull equally.
Yeah. Hey, relationships ain't got to be hard though. If y'all both align, it can really be easy.
Yeah. I mean,
you gotta think about it. It's easy being friends with your best friend, right? So it could be even easier being friends with your man.
I think your man should be your best friend. Absolutely. You know what I mean? But relationships are hard. There's temptations. There's y'all don't agree all the time. You're gonna want to make it work, but they're not peaches and cream all the time. So, when I say they're hard, they're not hard all the time, but there's highs and there's lows. So
yeah, as long as the highs are higher than the low.
Yeah.
I like my
absolutely.
cake and be able to eat it.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So I am going to have you pop one balloon whenever you're ready. I
Okay.
know, the hard part.
I'll pop yours.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped for him?
Well spoken, well dressed, handsome black man. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why did we end up popping her balloon?
I really just have a high physical attraction.
Okay.
And I'm kind of not a big fan of makeup. And it seems like you got quite a bit on.
I love makeup. I do.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
But you look lovely.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Okay.
Trying to tell y'all, they don't like the makeup. This turned out to be better because there's a lot of confirming things that I've been saying that y'all keep pushing back on. Let's see. He doesn't. He reads toxic, not protective, a bit coarse. He may be aesthetically okay, but seems quietly catty, like he will not protect your heart. Okay, all right. I think Red Therapist like the first guy to tights. I love that response. Well, he has daughters, so he might be more gentlemanlike. Doesn't mean he lacks masculinity. Having daughters has nothing to do with it. He shows up. Having daughters has nothing to do with how he shows up in a romantic relationship with a woman. Well, that's true. Look how Zebra dressed looking at her. Zebra's upset. She's still processing this. This man, this chocolate brother didn't want me. I'm telling you, she never heard that. She didn't think it was a thing. She didn't think it was possible. I love he took his babies in consideration. You are not soft. That just sticks in my head. 1 in 4 black women will marry. Well, I mean, last name, my thought was in reference to another comment. Her body, just say it, dude. Yeah, her body was just not that. I mean, the makeup too, but her body, yeah. And he has girls too, so yeah. Let's keep on.
Hey, go ahead and ask our 2 remaining ladies another question.
All right, so say we in a club and back that ass up, come up. What y'all gonna do?
Let's go. All right, what you doing?
Yo, the host had to take the microphone away from her mouth. I'm surprised the balloon didn't get popped for that question, quite honestly. That was a ridiculous question. She had to take the microphone away from her mouth. That was a ridiculous question.
All right, so say we in a club and back that ass up, come up. What y'all gonna do?
Let's go. All right, what you doing, girl?
Like we in the club together?
We in a club together and back that ass up.
Exactly what the song says.
All right, I like that.
Okay, let's go down. All right, you're looking scared. What you doing when the song comes on?
I will not be backing it up. I will back it up for you, but that's it. Go ahead. Hey,
Y'all back
that's what it
that ass.
is. Back it up. That's what it is. I'm not backing it
Yeah.
up like that. I'm not in
Nah.
the clubs.
Nah, I need my lady to
So,
be able to back it up. And the reason
no
why I ask, I
sweat.
like a woman that just gonna be spontaneous and just go out there and get it.
Spontaneous, I am, but
Yeah.
not backing it up like
You gotta
that.
back that ass
Yeah,
up.
maybe in the bedroom, but not in the club. Okay.
I like that.
Okay. Thank you. That's the way I do it. I carry
I ain't
myself
never
with class,
too old.
honey.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no
Yeah.
doubt.
So,
I like a little clatchet.
yeah, I don't like to
You
give
know what I'm saying?
I
Look,
Clatch it. Classy and ratchet. Clatch it. Oh Lord. This is what they want. This is what's out here. Clatch it. Clatch it.
I don't
classy,
need
little
to give a
ratchet.
show. Yeah, a little ratchet
Little
in the
classy.
corner, in the dark, maybe, but in the bedroom, preferably not in the club. I'm not a club person.
Okay, I get out
In the
every
club,
now and then.
in the bedroom, you will not be disappointed, but in the club, yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Oh man, I
Is
understand.
he someone that's your type?
I like that answer. I like that answer. I like that answer. But that's me personally. Everybody's got their thing, you know, but I like that answer.
He's very handsome. Yes, tall, dark, and handsome. Very handsome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. No, I know she
Oh
ain't
yeah, she's
backing it up,
attractive for
but she's
sure.
someone that's your type.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Thank
For sure.
you. Thank
All right,
you.
thank you. Let's head back to our unpopped balloon. Any questions over here between the two of you?
What's your top 2 love languages?
Food. I mean, it should be a love language. I know
That's
it
not a
ain't.
love language.
Physical touch and acts of kindness.
Okay. So mine are physical touch and quality time. So we could be up there.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Oh, so I need to answer that question.
Let's go this way. Let's see if we got any more. I'll have you scoot that way. Let me bring you on up here with me.
I absolutely agree with this. I absolutely agree with you, Sassy. He needs to give Zebra her balloon back. They're both for the streets. Let them be in the club backing it up for each other while she's hyping it up. While she's hyping it up. She tried to pull the balloon away so it couldn't pop it. Back that BBL up. I'm not going to the club with that type of atmosphere at home publicly, but at home, absolutely, but publicly, no. Some dudes like that. Some dudes, they want to show their girls off. They want that. Some dudes want that, you know. So can't think that you like what you like. You want what you want. Get what you want. He's an immature liability. He would stomp your heart and go off for lemon pepper wings in a comedy show afterward. Last name, do you know this brother? I mean, God, dog. That was very specific. Lemon pepper wings, not barbecue or honey mustard. Oh my goodness. She won't back it up in the club, but in the bedroom she would. I'm confused. Some women don't have a problem putting it down in the bedroom. They're just quiet, demure, and types, and they don't like that. They don't like to be public exhibitionists. I got no issues with that. Agreed. He's not soft acting. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all going. Okay.
Yes, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, so you asked him either one. If you guys have a final question, if you don't have one, that's fine.
Like to travel?
Yeah, I like to travel.
Have you been out the country?
Yes, I have. I was in the Navy, so I've been a few places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You got kids?
I do.
How many kids you got?
I have one.
You been married before?
I have not.
Sorry, that's a deal breaker. I mean, how old are you?
38.
Yeah, 38. Never been married. Got kids. That's a deal breaker. I don't like quitters. You might as well stay single. Probably good at it.
Oh.
I don't get it.
Oh.
Wait, what do you
Oh my God. Well, maybe y'all seen this before, but somebody called it, right? This right, he's mighty specific. This dude's a jerk. Who said that? Who was in the comments saying that? This dude is a jerk. What the heck happened here? Because she don't have a kid since he's 30 and never been married? You call her a quitter? What happened here?
Like to travel?
Yeah, I like to travel.
Have you been out the country?
Yes, I have. I was in the Navy, so I've been a few places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You got kids?
I do.
How many kids you got?
I have one.
You been married before?
I have not.
Sorry, that's a deal breaker. I mean, How old are you?
38.
Yeah, 38. Never been married. Got kids. That's a deal breaker. I don't like quitters. You might as well stay
Dude.
single. Probably good at it.
Oh.
I don't get it.
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because if you've been single until you're 38, that means you're good at it. Don't quit.
How old are you?
I'm 48. I was married for 17 years.
So you a quitter too?
Nah, she quit me.
Well, almost 50. You still single? You can stay single too. No?
Maybe.
Okay.
Head on back. No, you can head back that way. All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped. But
Wow. Wow, that was outrageous. That was outrageous. Wow. That was outrageous. Not attracted to him. She's playing chess. We saw this coming because how he was moving and his energy. I guess he is the type. Somebody said that too, right? You stomp on your heart and go get some wings. God, dog, man. He had to find something to be wrong because he wasn't attracted to her. Cop out. You don't gotta insult the woman. Come on, man. That was crazy. The Navy explains his questions and disposition. Oh my God, man. That was crazy. That was crazy. Why so savage? Wow. He didn't like it from the start. You could tell his energy. That guy is not a jerk. He's not. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. That was no reason for that. Definitely a jerk. He could have said it differently. Bro, man, why would you even say that, man? These guys come in the show to humble women. They look weird. These types of guys have subtle signs from the start. Not sure I should just get much more specific. Military men, red flag. That was definitely unbelievable. Wow, that was crazy. No, it's fair in the game of loving. Nah, man, you don't got to be insulting sisters like that, man. Come on. Oh my God, man, that was crazy. I'm really, really disappointed in that dude. When she said finances were important, he didn't like that. Weren't important. When he said, I think that was a great answer, though. Finances are not important, right? She's like, just be there for me emotionally. Told him his love languages was whatever, his quality time and touch or whatever it was. She don't care about your money. Just be there for me emotionally. And that's an issue because you don't like money. He probably right. Somebody else said just get with the girl in the zebra skin and y'all just be in the club just drinking Hennessy and getting wings after. That was crazy. That's really disappointing. Now, what if someone said that to his daughter? Absolutely. Good catch there, CZ Hanelli. What if somebody says that to your daughter, man? Think about what you're saying, man. Think about what you're saying. Wow. He's just stating his opinion of her. I don't think he was being a jerk. Mike, that's disappointing, brother. I got to be honest with you, man. Would you want somebody saying that to your daughter? Come on, man. Did someone ask him how many times he was married? He was cowardly. He didn't like her. Conscious, brother. Wow. Hey, I was in the military wife for a long time. They were pretty good dudes, the ones I knew. He is a hot mess. Last name called him on the carpet. She did. Sweet spirit, but the BBL. He was looking for a viral moment and he got it. Oh, that's probably true. He probably said that just to get a viral moment. He probably did all that. He probably came on the show with his Louis Vuitton that was his medium Louis Vuitton that was meant for his little brother, his tight jeans and sneakers to humiliate some woman who didn't deserve that. Wow, that is really, really. He said he's looking for someone to help him with his girls, and he's looking for a second income. Oh my God, man. People, I think, just chat rubbish until they see it. He has 3 daughters. Karma will get you. Oh, man, that just pissed me off, man. That pissed me off. There was no need for that, man. There's no need for that. That really made me mad. There was no need for that. You don't like the girl, you don't like her. You don't want to get down, you don't want to get down. But there's no need to be insulting to her. There's no need for that. Not to mention all the other ladies out there who were 38 and whatever who want to get married and just telling them that. Ah, man. And this is what I don't know this guy personally, but this is what the red pill space does. Unfortunately, does to people. I don't know if he's watching it or not, but he is a jerk. He is a jerk. Can you imagine what savagery he would do to a soft woman after all that? What he's looking for? That might be what he's looking for. That might be why he's looking for that. That might be why he's looking for that. So he can just talk to you in no kind of way. You just be a sheep and just cower down and just take it. Where the girl in red or the lady in red would fight back. Oh my God. Oh my God. I disagree concerning this brother. He seems to be together. Good question. He wants to see if you like to have fun. I disagree concerning this brother. He seems to be together. Good question. He wants to see if you like to have fun. By insulting her? I don't mind the questions about the clubs. You like to go to clubs. You like to go to clubs. The song comes on. You want to see. You're into public displays of affection. You want to see your girl backing up. I got no issue with that. You like what you like, but you don't got to be insulting, man. Wonder why. She probably should have left him sooner. He's definitely a hustler. Why Zebra wanted him? They probably saw the same type of energy. Same energy. Once we saw the sweater tucked in, it was a wrap from there. What I notice is when those women do it to guys, it's all fair. But when the guys do it to the world, turns on them. If it's access, well, I'm not happy when the women do it. I'm not happy when they do it. There's no need to insult people. There's no need for that. This woman, y'all seem to be. Come on, we got to do better than that, man. We got to we got to do better we got to do better than that as men. You want to be leaders, protectors, looked up to, have people have confidence in your skills, your abilities to lead, to be confident. That reeks of nothing but immaturity, feminine energy to be insulting somebody who didn't start it. Then they say the women are too masculine. Women eventually begin to insulate themselves. Equals more. Listen, I'm telling you right now, if this is how the ladies are treated out there, and that's why the lady in red was more masculine. Listen, I'm going to become the best version of myself. Go to school, write books, and all this kind of stuff. Now, somebody else got to chip through all this. Now this lady in the leopard print is going to build up walls, and somebody else is going to have to chip through this nonsense. Oh my God. So he obviously has a problem with single women without kids because he's divorced with kids, and that's a threat to him. Now she has a kid. So that wasn't a deal breaker. Her having a kid, but the fact that she was 38 and never married. What? Oh my God. Some things don't need to be said. You're right, Miles. Come on, that didn't need to be. It didn't need to be said. Listen, sister, you're a beautiful woman, but I'm gonna pop the balloon. I'm not really not feeling it. Just get out of it some way. You gotta go to insulting people, not just her, but an entire group of women who are 38 years old with kids. Jesus. That really bothered me. By extension, this is how many men treat the good women that they say aren't out there. Men don't generally reward good women with good. That first woman would have been down like 4 flats. That first woman would have been down. Oh, the leopard print? She would have been. She liked that brother. She would have been down. Absolutely. She would have down like 4 flats. She liked the brother. Money wasn't a thing. I just want somebody to be there emotionally, treat my kid good. I treat your kids good, your daughters. And you put your face on here. Now everybody. Oh my God, man. All right. I was really disappointed. But I wanted to show the craziness of the stuff that's out here, that's going on out here today. And show that it's not just young people who are dealing with this type of energy and stuff and foolishness and stuff. But this last one was heartbreaking, man. It was just because there was just no need for it. Just no need for it. And you're right. He got his viral moment. And I hope it pays him back, because there was no need for that. You got daughters, presumably cousins. Jeez. It's layers and reason why people have walls up and over their heart, both men and women. We have to do the work, or else to get worse in dating relationships between each other. I hope his friends call him out about this, man. I hope that he's blasted. I hope that he is absolutely blasted on social media. This was so inappropriate. So inappropriate. You do that on the first day. They just met. So the guy is testing. The guy is testing this woman within 30 seconds of meeting her. He was trying to gauge how long she would put up with his mess. Well, not long, because she popped that balloon quick. You notice he said you don't like quitter. Well, does that mean that he's emotionally abusive? That's the question. And I think that's what Red last name and other people were saying, is like, this guy's energy. You don't like quitters. So how long you gonna let me put up with being a jerk? How long you gonna take my verbal and emotional and psychological abuse? What's said in his DMs will be full of women. What's sad is his DMs will be full because women will believe his behavior is no big deal until he burns them too. Yeah, they probably think that was a masculine, that he's about business. He don't mind saying what's on his heart. I don't know. I'm sure that somebody's turned on by that. You're right about that last name. Somebody's turned on by that. Somebody's looking at this and like, I'll give him a chance. What was wrong with what he said? You're a single mom. I've been married. I got a couple kids. Come deal with me. Right? I'm not a quitter. Which doesn't make it. Which statement doesn't even make a sense. All right, y'all. Now I'm mad. I thank y'all for checking out the show. Listen, I had to go buy some routers and other stuff. So if you be so kind to make sure you hit the thumbs up, like the video and all that kind of stuff. And hit me in the Cash Apps as well if you would be so kind to buy me some lunch. But this was very, very disappointing to me. This was very disappointing to me that this brother would do that. Wow. This was very disappointing to me. That leopard print dress played with the first guy's time, and he wanted her. So when she got to this dude, she wanted to hurt her. The leopard. I don't remember the first guy. So I don't remember. These are little tests These are the little tests some do that have ill intentions toward women. I can get that people want to see if they can be, we'll call it dominant. That's probably the wrong word. I get that people would do that, but you're going to do that from jump right then? And he said it was a deal breaker. That's the problem. It wasn't like he just kind of just said it, but he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. This is a deal breaker that you've never been married." So he gave up. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. This is a deal breaker." He's damaged, not over his wife leaving him. Yeah, well, that brother, maybe he needs to see the sister in red to go get some therapy because he's an issue. He is an issue. His guys won't check him because I guarantee they'll call him a good dude. I wouldn't. Bro, why'd you do that, man? Why would you do that? No, you're good, brother. Or sister. I don't know. S. Smith. Man, that just bothered me. It really just bothered me. All right, y'all. So today is Monday as I record this. So Auntie Anita, we're gonna try to do this again on Wednesday. So if we have a show on Wednesday with Auntie Anita. So, and I'm not exactly what she wants to talk about something. So we're gonna talk about something. So I'm gonna leave it up to her. We'll have something to talk about. So but that's it. All right. Thank y'all for checking this out. We've been on for 2 hours. Like the video. I really, really appreciate y'all stopping by to see this dumpster fire at the end here. So that was just bad. I'm really mad. All right, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Much love and peace.